Okay, so I'm on the LX San Clemente. On my first ride, I'm not going to tear it up in this ocean water that much, but it is low tide, so you can come out here. I don't want to get the motor all wet, especially on my first ride. But man, this thing is like butter right here. It is like butter. My little shoes are full of sand. But this old Sondors is... I'm on pedal assist 2 right now. And I'm just very lightly pedaling. Very lightly pedaling, really no effort whatsoever. And just cruising the beach. Just hit a rock. But that ain't nothing. Not for the old monster bike. Okay, so I'm at 5.8 miles per hour. Really almost zero effort. Okay, so right now I'm at 6.57, 6.9. I'm gonna put the hammer down in just a minute. Oh, I just hit the throttle. I'm gonna go all throttle here. I'm at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21.3, I'm staying right at 21, 21.0, kind of flying, boys. So obviously there's a lot of resistance riding on soft sand. So 21 miles an hour, that's not bad. I'm back down to, I'm at 8.4 right now. But yeah, I'm going to ride this all the way to the pier here. I'm at pedal assist 2. I'm going to bump that up 1 or 2 notches. Okay, we're on a pedal assist 4. I'm at 7 miles an hour, 7.1, 6.9. I will say one thing I've noticed that's different on the mid-drive compared to the... I gotta plug in my phone. The mid-drive to the hub drive, the differences that I've noticed so far is the hub drive, like on my SX or XS, and I can't remember which one it is, the higher the pedal assist, the faster it wants to go with the same amount of pedaling. So I don't know if that makes sense, but if you put it in pedal assist 2, and that has a max speed of a, whatever speed. If you go to 4, it steps up and goes to, let's say, 12 to 15, and then pedal assist 6, 7 has its different speeds. Where this, it's kind of delivering it differently. With this one, I'm on pedal assist 4, and I'm going the same speed as I was on pedal assist 2. So it just kind of seems like it delivers a little bit more power, makes it a little easier to pedal. I'm not even sure. Okay, so I'm on 4. I'm gonna go to 9. Now I'm on 9, and I'm still able to go the same speed. It's weird. So okay, so I'll tell you what this does. The harder you pedal, the more effort you give it, the faster it wants to go. That is a little bit different than a hub drive. Hub drive, kind of like when you set it for that other speed or that other pedal assist, it's going to want to go to that speed, so 9 is max speed. So you turn the crank, you pedal at all, and it wants to take off to that max speed. Where this, you can be in the highest setting, and as long as you're not putting much effort, it won't give you much effort. But once you like, okay, I want to go fast, that is different. But it's actually a little easier to ride that way because it's not delivering all this power at once. Kind of weird. I like it. Okay, I'm going to get out of here. This is San Clemente Pier. Let's take a little quick hand shot here. Yep. So that's cool. Alright, so I'm going to end this video here. Thank you guys. Alright. So, this is Beach Road. This is technically Dana Point, but this is San Clemente. And so I'm on the LX. We have ridden 15.9 miles. So 16 miles right there. We'll hit 16 before we're done with this little video. I'm at 17 point whatever, 7 miles. I've used 1 bar. That's pretty damn good. 16 miles right there. And a lot of that has been, a lot of it has really been on pedal assist 9, and I've really been on the battery pretty hard. So I've used 1 bar so far out of 5, and again, I used a lot of the throttle. So I'm pretty impressed so far with the battery life on this. And right now I'm on pedal assist 3, and I've also been charging my cell phone because I've been filming a lot today with the build, and cover your mouth. Some people are so damn weird. She put her hands over her mouth when she passed me, so kind of weird if you ask me. But hey, by the way, I've been riding no hands since we've been talking. 1 hand on the phone and 1 hand right here. So this bike is very, very comfortable. I'm gonna fix the stem. I have to add the stem because I'm too bent over. Don't like that. So I will raise the stem, and then I will put the trying to think of all the words here. I'm gonna raise up do that stem extender, and then raise the handlebars more towards me, just like on my SX or SX or XS. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I've been riding at least a mile now with no hands, and it's very comfortable. I don't. My hands are in my pocket here. So it's not like I'm on guard, and we're on a slope here. So I can ride my other bike the same way. And I actually think this thing is actually a little bit easier to ride with no hands. So I don't know. So it's pretty awesome. Again, I'm at 16, now I'm at 16.8 miles. I'm at 16 miles per hour, pedal assist 3. Here comes a train, so it's kind of weird when you're starting off. There's the old Metro. That's the Amtrak Surfliner. So hopefully Sondors will honor their warranty and replace the shocks without any problems. It's really bad. But anyway, other than that, I mean, like, the bike is comfortable. That dude was checking me out hard. There was a Murph that just went by with a surfboard. I'm still on one bar. I can't believe it. 17 miles. Right there, I clicked 17 miles. And still only use one bar. Most of that time's been on pedal assist 9. I've jumped around a little bit trying to check out the different levels and how different the different power assist levels and how that affects the ride, because it is different than a hub motor. So I think it's better actually. The hub is just like again, doesn't matter what gear you're in, every step higher is like a speed limit that it's the max it'll go. And so let's say pedal assist 2, you can do like 10 miles an hour. It doesn't matter if you're in first gear or 10th gear or 7th gear, it doesn't matter. It's only going to do 10 miles an hour. Let's just say, I don't know what it is, but it's something like that. Your pedal assist 3 might go to 12. No hands. And all the way up to 9. So 9 is like 25, 26 miles when you unlock it. You go through the menu and unlock the higher gears. Other than that, you're only going to do 20 in 9. But so that's a hub motor. There's nothing wrong with that. That's pretty cool. But with this mid drive, like right now, I'm doing the gear am I in? I think I'm all the way down into 7th gear. I'm at 16 miles an hour, and I'm barely pedaling in power assist 3. I'm going to jump up to 9. Let's see what the difference is. You could probably hear that little power increase, but I can keep the same. Right now I'm at 16.2. I'm keeping that same speed, which is different again. But when I want to go faster by pedaling harder, listen to that. Okay, so right now at 17.7 miles, I dropped one more bar. So out of 5 bars, I am now down to 3 at 17.7 miles. That's pretty good. Okay, so yeah, 17 miles. I just dropped to the 2nd bar. Normally on my rides, I hit 20 miles. I was getting some creepy sound. That's what I'm trying to figure it out. It's like an alien. Can you hear it? I hit my back brake, it goes away. So, not the front brake, there's the front brake. Still there, hold there. So I'm back at North Beach. So I started at my house in Rancho San Clemente. Let's do a little, let's get over to the, let's get over here. Oh, I don't like that little sound. That's a spooky little creepy alien sound. It's the back brake. Once I tap the back brake, it goes away. There's some rubbing here. Okay. So this is North Beach. Let's reverse the camera without crashing here. You hear that creepy sound? As soon as they hit the back brake, it goes away. Okay, we're at North Beach. I want to do a little recap. Oh, I like that. Oh. Again, all I have to do is tap the back brake and it goes away. Okay, so here's North Beach, San Clemente. So I'm at 18 miles right now, exactly 18 miles. I'm going to show that on the screen here. I'm unplugging my phone with the camera. Exactly 18 miles on both. Again, I just dropped the second bar at 17.7 miles. Again, I am, a couple of things here. I am A, charging my phone while I'm riding, okay? And B, I've been on pedal assist 9 most of the way. I've dropped down to 3 and even 2 and been bouncing around, and on throttle only, and you've probably seen some of that. So my SONDORS SX wouldn't do that, or XS. It wouldn't. I would be a little bit lower. I'd probably be down to 2 bars, and so a little bit bigger battery. And so far, you know, it's kind of proven that. So, I mean, I'm not. Thankfully, I'm not shocked. I'm pleased, but you know, that's a 17 amp hour battery, and this is a 21 amp hour battery, so it should be better. But yeah, the big test is going to be going up Rancho San Clemente Hill. I will, on my other bike, I will have 3 bars going to the bottom of the hill. When I get up there, it's blinking red. It's batteries are like, they're hot, whatever, they're not happy. And then once the bike sits and they cool off, they'll go back down to, you know, showing 2 green bars. So the big test is when I get up to the house. So I will show you that. So anyway, all right. Okay. So it is now nighttime. It's like 5:30. So I'm going up a nasty steep hill. Okay. Woo. Okay. So no hands. Honest review of this beast. And right now I'm going to call it a beast. I am calling it a beast. So 24.4 miles. Hold on, let me come to a stop. That is the ocean right there. All that just past those lights, that's the ocean. Okay, so I've ridden today 24.5 miles. Let's go through this screen. I'm almost home. My max speed today was 39.4. That was downhill. That was not the bike. That was just gravity. My average speed was 11.6 miles per hour. That was all me. Been on the bike for 126 minutes today. What else? Again, 24 miles. So I went through all those. Go through those real quick. Yeah. So anyway, look at the battery. I still have 2 bars. I just dropped one going up my hill, which is Avenida del Cerro in San Clemente. It's nasty. It is steep. Today what I did, I went from my house, which is up here in the Rancho San Clemente, down Rancho San Clemente Trail, down Avenida Cristo to Calafia, down in here, road from Calafia State Park, or Caflia, whatever they call it, all the way down to Dana Point Harbor, which is over here, way down there, back all the way down to Dana Point, or San Clemente Pier, up Del Padre, or sorry, Del Mar, hit a couple of places on Del Mar, back down Del Mar, back to the pier, again back all the way down to Pico, or North Beach, up Pico to Del Cerro, all the way up to where I'm at, and that is 24.5 miles. Normally on my other Sondors bike, which is a 17 amp hour battery, I would be blinking red right now. It would come back to 2 bars, but it would be well, first of all, I wouldn't have done that extra. I would have went from Calafia to Dana Point and then up Pico. I wouldn't have gone back to the pier and up Del Mar, first of all, and then back to Pico. That's an extra 3 or 4 miles plus a big hill up Del Mar. So, and at no point did this go red. Plus, I want to point out, I am using a headlight that's actually pretty dang good. Kind of surprised. And I've been charging my cell phone off of the USB port the entire day, because filming the video, I was filming me putting together, my battery's down to like 35 or 40%. And so overall, I'm actually pretty happy with the performance of this battery and the bike. So I mean, it is, time is it? It's 7 o'clock at night now. 6:53. And, yeah, so, 120, how many minutes? 126 minutes, so that's 2 hours and 6 minutes, something like that. So of riding time, yeah, plus the downtime where I stopped and had some food and the rest of it. So yeah, that's gonna finish my ride here. I still have 2 bars left and I am done for the night. I'm gonna go park it, charge it, clean it up. I rode on the beach, so I really got to clean it up. All right, guys, Sondors LX, it's a beast. This thing is a beast, dude. First of all, I forgot to say, coming up this hill, Del Cerro, from Pico to Avenida Montana, it's about I don't know what the Google, it's like 1,500 feet rise. As you can probably see, I'm almost a mile above the, at least 1,500 feet, something like that. So it's a pretty nasty hill. And this thing crushed it. On my other bike, on my hub drive bike, I got to put it in the lowest gear and I'm dying. When I get up the hill, I got stronger as it went on. My legs got stronger, but it was a workout, bro, workout. And it was good. On this, I actually used throttle at the steepest point. I just wanted to see if it would go. And that's where I went from 3 bars down to 2. And I was on throttle only for about probably at least 100 feet, maybe 200 feet. And it was crushing the hill. I could ride up this hill with no pedaling at all at 250 pounds. So that hub would not do that. It would not do that. So yeah, this it's better. It's stronger. There's more torque. That's why I bought the bike, because I was hoping it would crush the hill, and tonight it showed it good. And then instead of the lowest gear, 7th speed, I actually put it in second gear, or 6th gear, whatever it would be. Second tallest gear, and I was maintaining anywhere from 10 to 12 miles per hour. So on the other Sondors SX or XS, it's about 9 miles an hour, which is the lowest gear or the tallest gear, the steepest hill gear. So, and I was able to shift into the second gear and do a couple more miles per hour at the same, and I was never pushing as hard as I had to on the hub. So anyway, got to go. It's a good ride. I'm gonna go home, take a shower, relax, and have some dinner. Later.